Hi, we're Forever Can Wait, and we're on Inside Shock TV.
You could trust was the one you loved up above, but where was he when you lost love? You're not to blame, you're not to blame, nothing's the same. You're not to blame, you're not to blame, nothing's the same. I'm not to blame, I'm not to blame, nothing's the same. I'm not to blame, I'm not to blame, nothing's the same. You just won't. We were moving in different directions and the tides kept changing. We didn't have a choice in the way we were going.
I'm Dasha Star from Inside Shock magazine, and you're watching us with Forever. Yeah, Forever Can Wait. So, can you personally introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band?
Hi, I'm Liam. I play guitar.
I'm Luke and I play bass.
I'm Toby and I play drums.
I'm Will and I do guitars and a bit of singing.
I'm Tash and I sing.
Okay, so let's start with a few fun questions. This is a little game. I'm gonna say a characteristic, and you have to tell which band member is more like that. Okay.
Sounds like the best game ever.
Okay, who's the girliest in the band? From yeah, even though you're the girl.
Tash has more balls than Will does.
Yeah. Why is he the girliest?
It's Will Wilson.
He's very, what's the word?
OCD?
Yes, OCD. Likes things done in a certain way and, I don't know, bit of a worrier sometimes.
Warrior.
I think Will should
Not in that way.
get on very well.
Mr. Sheen.
Mr. Sheen and Will would get married one day.
Charlie or...
Mr. Sheen, the cleaner, because you are OCD of cleaning.
Yeah.
And I'm not a sexist, but you like to clean. Feminine people clean.
Awesome. Who's the most immature?
That'd be it.
Well, it depends what it is. If it's sexually immature, it'd probably be me.
Yeah, sexually mature, like...
But immature as an actual human, it was Toby.
Awesome. Who tells the worst jokes? Give us a joke now.
No, that's the thing. There are no jokes. It is. I'll say something and they'll just be like, oh, that was supposed to be funny. And there's
About a day later, we'll be like, oh, Tash made a funny yesterday. Oh, right, okay.
They're both as bad as each other. They're both as bad as each
It's the
other.
same thing with Toby, but a day later we still don't realise he's made a funny. So, you know.
Toby does it in a more funny way. Like, Toby will make a really unfunny joke, but then we'll still find it hilarious because it's just Toby.
Awesome. Who's the most blonde in the band? As in...
As in, like...
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Any examples of what you've done?
I just
We're all really clever.
I say certain things. And I don't realise that I've said them, and then they'll all look at me and go, "Really? You have just said that?" And yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Who's the best looking? Okay.
Nice low blow there, Will.
I think that Luke spends the most time, making himself look incredible.
Swift doesn't take a day to build.
It's probably Luke, me.
I wake up and I look like this, so I'm just saying I'm probably the most naturally pretty, considering you use so much hair products.
That's a bit rich. Coming from the guy that wants beauty tips from me on a regular basis.
You should start your own YouTube channel. You know how they make the makeup YouTube channels, yeah.
To be fair, it's me and my girlfriend do a lot of it together. It's a big process.
Yeah, but that's not always hair. Him and his girlfriend do it, but...
Okay. Let's do another little game. Basically, you have to tell the weirdest things about the person. Wait, Tash. Weirdest things about Tash.
Weirdest things about
She was asleep in the van, and there was this one time when we were driving back from a gig, and she was genuinely falling asleep like this. And I put my arm round her to make sure that she didn't fall off the seat, because the seatbelts aren't exactly great in our van. I literally put my arm round her, pulled her up a little bit, and she shook me off, looked at me like this, and then went back to sleep and went like this again. And then the next morning, I said, "Oh, I just tried to make sure that you were actually happy, like sleeping in like an upright position." And she said, "I don't like being touched."
I don't want to say something weird about myself.
Yeah.
Anything else about Tash?
Tash has a mutant ball bag growing in between her bum hole and her vagina.
I think you can't see it in these shots, to be honest.
Let's keep it clean, okay?
You asked the question.
Okay, Toby's turn. The weirdest things about Toby.
Oh my god. He loves Milton Keynes and his veggie farts. No, yes, you have. Recording. I'm just going to say recording. Veggie farts were all over the place, and they're so weird. They're just so weird. They make. It's just kind of a silent, like, but it's and it's just so tiny, and then it's just a veggie fart.
What's the other thing about me?
Milton Keynes. He is in love with Milton. He literally just Milton Keynes. That.
Is that all you have to say?
What are they?
This thing, I fart and I like milk.
Weirdest things. Your craziest weird.
I say it's weird, but move on.
Okay,
That's good.
it's done.
Will.
Well,
So many weird things, but I really cannot tell your guy. Just basically, right, the weirdest person out of all 5 of us here is Will, and that's all I'm saying.
Tash.
Will.
Well, I live with Will. He's I don't know. The OCD thing does get a bit strange. Like the first day that we moved into our new house, the fridge magnets looked fine. And then suddenly he just comes over to the fridge and starts putting them into some sort of order. And I was literally there and I went, I was like, they looked fine in the first place. And I just messed them all up again. He looked and went, and
So-
walked out the room. Just
You gave me in.
no, he did the nose inhaling as well. He got
The
angry.
thing I hate about Will is whenever I.
It's not hating him. Weird.
There's occasionally the time when I
Many things about you.
I just farted, so it's fine. I once climbed onto Will's bed, and he literally said, "Can you not?" And all I did was climbed onto his bed and sat and didn't move the bed sheet once. And like, there is no reason why a man can't climb onto another man's bed, not mess up the sheets, and just lay there, suspecting something, and someone.
Yeah, just take it away.
Yeah. Okay, your turn. Luke.
His stories. The Cocoa Pop.
No, weird sexual things. Like we'll be having a practice round our house, and somebody will be just lying on the bed, and he'll just grab their legs and just shove them into a sex position and just start humping them, like thoroughly humping them. So definitely
sure.
don't.
I've got a very rude story. I'm not sure if
No.
it's not that bad. It involves a Rice Krispie / Cocoa Pop.
Oh, fuck. No, don't be a cock.
Okay, your turn. Liam.
It's up to you guys.
Eating.
Eating.
There you go. Right. There was actually a video on YouTube of us in the studio the first time we recorded when we were recording Rest, and literally, there we go. Tash, do the impression. There you go. That noise included. Well, we were all there. So
Anything else?
that's about it.
You're not that weird as everyone else.
A bit much. A bit too much.
No, there's no one that loves dogs more than me. I've got pictures of this dog called Alfie and Diesel, who I met last night in a pub. I went to a pub last night, and there was.
With Liam being weird.
Rudy's great though, so you can't not love him.
That's it.
I guess you guys are quite a weird band.
Yeah.
That's why you make it so well.
Yeah. Mesh.
Word of the day.
What does the day
It's like mush for a while. You like mesh? Who said about bad jokes? Who said about bad jokes?
Oh my god. No, sorry, that's weird.
Okay, so where does the name Forever Can Wait come from?
Me. It was basically with the old lineup. We sat in our old bassist's house, trying to think about names, and then couldn't think of anything. So we went away, came back, and Forever Can Wait happened because it was the only name that I thought of, and no one else thought of one. So yeah, Forever Can Wait.
Most creative in the band.
Exactly.
Okay.
I would say most creative.
Shut up, Penny.
Why have you got?
Yeah. It must be really sunny in here. Okay, so you guys recently came out with the song Rest. Can you tell us a little bit about the song? What's the idea behind it?
Technically, the layout of the song, the structure of the song, is based on 4 posters that Will had in his bedroom. But the actual song is actually about an ex of mine. We won't go into too much detail, but we both parted ways, basically, and it's just about how I didn't really think either of us were to blame. It was just kind of one of those things where it just ended. Shut up. Oh no, that's the thing. Luke had some input into that bit, so no, he didn't write the lyric. He didn't write all the lyrics. He came up with the "You're not to blame, nothing's the same," and then I was like, "Oh, I think we should do this," and then came up with the
No, I'm the king.
and then I came up with that, and I said about the reply to it, and then going like, "I'm not to blame, I'm not to blame."
Do you guys have any upcoming albums planned already, or songs, or anything else going on?
No, we're going to stop. That's it. That's the one song we're going to stop now.
Will Wilson. Back in February, we recorded a 6-track EP with Rest on it. We spent a week down in Devon recording it, just with James Bragg, assistant to Pete Miles. We just had a lot of fun, sort of experimenting more than we usually do, with sort of tones and effects and everything, and it was a lot of fun. Hopefully it should be out in September, December, sort of. Is it December?
It's December.
It's a long space, Tash. We got hopefully out by winter, and yeah, it's going to be really cool.
Quick fire.
Yes. Okay, if you were stranded on an island, what 5 things would you take with you?
1 member each. My girlfriend.
I would probably take, as weird as it sounds, a blow-up bed.
Crisps.
I'll take water.
I'd take some shorts.
So we have 2 girls on the island and 4 boys.
Okay, well, to wrap up, is there anything you'd like to promote? Anything?
Got a few shows coming up, basically. On the 25th, we have got Crawley. We're playing with Bad Signs Mates in Prestamiko. Lovely guys. And then on the 20... What are we doing? Oh yeah, 21st. I completely forgot about Milton Keynes. 21st show Milton Keynes. 28th, yeah, we just got confirmed for Burnout Festival, supporting We're the Ocean on the main stage, so that's going to be incredible on the front magazine stage.
Cameras out.
I know, I don't like looking into cameras. And then basically 31st we are headlining, Salisbury Art Centre for the Hijack Festival. And yeah. Oh yeah, and wait, 10th of August we are also playing Edgefest down in Portsmouth, so if you are about, come down please, because it'll be awesome. And then we just want to say a big happy birthday to Joe from Bad Sign, because it's his birthday today and he's playing a show here tonight. It's going to be fucking rad.
On that stage.
Thank you guys, and awesome.
Yeah.